It's all the above, best believe we do it better. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. I want the fame, the fortune, all the above. I want the checks, the moolah, all the above. From Philadelphia to New York, all the above. Man, tell them other stations they don't do it like us. What up?
What's up, guys? It's your girl Angel Marie from All of the Above, and we are here at Hideaway Music in Chestnut Hill. Keep it locked with us because we are going to give you an inside look into the records, the business, and so much more. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? It's your girl Angel Marie from All of the Above, and we are here at Hideaway Music with the owner, Brian Reisman. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
I am so good. Thank you for having us here at your establishment. Can you tell our listeners a little bit about Hideaway Music?
Yeah, Hideaway Music. We're located in Chestnut Hill. We've been here almost 20 years this October, and we sell records, CDs, DVDs, vintage audio equipment, posters, books, anything music or movie related.
Wow, 20 years. So you guys are pretty much a staple in this community already.
Pretty much, yeah. It's hard to believe. It was the fastest 20 years I can remember.
How did you develop the name for Hideaway Music? Where'd that come from?
Well, aren't we hidden away here? Well, actually, this is our fourth location, and our first location, we were even more hidden away than this. We're in a parking lot behind the main store, so it just was an obvious choice. But everybody says that we're kind of hidden away now too, so it's fitting.
Oh yeah, but you definitely have the customers, so it's not that hard for them to find you.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we've got a loyal customer base, and it's a very busy area here in Chestnut Hill, and we get a lot of walk-by traffic.
Yes, and you already gave us an idea of what you mainly sell here. Can you give us an idea of what are some of the main products that you offer at Hideaway Music?
Well, the main thing, we started off selling CDs and DVDs, but now we sell probably 90% LPs, vinyl. LPs is a big resurgence, and that's pretty much most of what we sell. New releases and also original vintage recordings.
Your business encourages customers to bring in CDs, DVDs, and vinyls to sell to you guys. What is the process like if someone would like to bring in some of their old treasures?
They can bring them in any time except for Sunday or Monday. There's nobody here those 2 days that buy stuff. And as long as it's in good condition and things that we can use for our inventory, we'll make an offer usually. But we're pretty selective. It's got to be in really good condition because we resell it, and we want to resell it in really good condition.
I love that. And you mentioned that you've been to 4 different locations, and you actually recently relocated to this location. What was the driving force behind moving?
Well, we closed at the end of March for the pandemic, and the lease was up in July, so this place became available. It was, I like the location, and it was a little bit of savings as far as rent goes. It's about half the size, but we managed to, put as much inventory as we had in the bigger spot, so it worked out really, really well.
What makes Hideaway Music stand out from other businesses? Why should potential new customers seek out your services?
What do you mean, as a record store or just a business in general?
As a record store, I feel like this is a lot. There's not too many record stores out anymore, so I feel like you're very special.
Yeah, they're few and far between, but we have a pretty good reputation, of having stuff that's in good condition, and we try to be as fair as we can as far as price goes. And we do a lot of special ordering. We get a lot of things that people can't find anywhere else. So, we kind of do personalized service. I like to think that we do. So I think that's how we stand out.
Awesome. And what's a typical day like for you here at Hideaway Music?
Selling records and doing interviews. That's what a typical day. No, it's what you see. I'm just, stand by the counter selling records, and we just sold some audio equipment, turntable. And Saturdays are typically very busy, so we're just it's like nonstop.
And you also sell vintage audio equipment, concert posters. What are some things that customers can find through the piles?
Vintage audio equipment, you mean? We buy or take in or seek out older equipment, and I have a tech guy who restores it all. And he brings it back 100% so we can offer people a warranty. And it's usually stuff we like, vintage stuff like from the 60s and 70s. All the the chrome fronts and the wood paneling, all the real old school stuff. That's what we kind of specialize in, or like to think we specialize in.
I love that. And on your website, you mentioned Hideaway Hi-Fi. What is that?
Well, that's just a name that we gave to the hi-fi stuff that we sold. I mean, I used it when I advertise, I call it Hideaway Hi-Fi. I don't really use it that much anymore, but you can see the neon light that says hi-fi there. So, hi-fi is sort of an old school term too. So it's in keeping with everything.
COVID-19 has affected a lot of businesses. How has COVID affected Hideaway Music, and how have you been able to keep up the momentum and ensure the health and safety of your staff and customers?
Well, we started off by, when we closed, we did a lot of curbside stuff, a lot of it, and we did some mailing out stuff. And when we moved and we finally reopened, we have a shopper limit, as we're right up to the limit right now, usually 3 shoppers. Everybody's got to wear a mask like everywhere else. We sanitize all the surfaces, a couple of times a day. That's pretty much it. Like everybody else, really.
Last question. What do you love the most about working at Hideaway Music?
Closing time. No. No, I just like being here. It's a home away from home. I enjoy working with people, and I enjoy going out and finding records, and it's fun. It's not a lot of pressure.
Exactly. I definitely would say you have a wide variety here. So definitely make sure you guys check it out. And for all of our listeners who would love to stop by, can you let them know how can they find Hideaway Music, the address, phone number, or social media?
Yeah, well, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we have a website, hideawaymusic.org. We don't sell anything on the website, but if you go to the website, you'll get directions and get a taste of what we're like, what we're about. And we're in Chestnut Hill, across the street from the Chestnut Hill Hotel, which is a pretty big landmark.
There we go. And you guys have no excuse not to stop by Hideaway Music. And if you do, definitely let them know that Angel Marie from All of the Above sent you. Well, there you have it, guys. That is everything that you need to know about Hideaway Music in Chestnut Hill. If you like what you saw, definitely let us know by giving us a thumbs up. And if there's anything that you wanted to know or have any other questions, or if there's another local business that you would like us to feature next, hop into our comment section below because we would love to hear your thoughts. And if you like what you saw and you would love to see more, which I know that you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is how you stay up to date with everything that is going on with All of the Above. I'm your girl, Angel Marie, and we will see you guys
Wednesdays
next
at
time.
7, Angel Marie and Kevin playing the illest records, bringing us back together. Philly is all season, storming through any weather, leaving the track bleeding. Way we pull it together, we applying my pressure. I am your new